First of all, name of Allah. Hi. In this CSS tutorial, we will learn about CSS linear gradients. In body text, we will use heading level 1 and close heading level 1 tag, adding CSS linear gradient. Underneath heading level 1, we will use open development tag and close the development tag. To create a linear gradient, define at least two color stops or the color we want to render smooth transition. One can also set a starting point and the direction for an angle along with the gradient effect. In head tags, we will use open style tag and close the style tag. So we will use internal CSS. And first we use class selector and gradients in short form G, open curly braces and close curly braces. In between curly braces we will use CSS property and value, background color, background image, column, linear hyphen use and gradient, selector use. In between selector we will use define two color, blue, comma, orange, semicolon. Underneath we will use height, column 400 px, semicolon, and this class selector use in the class selector attribute equal double quotes. In between double quotes we will use selector G in short form gradients, and we will use color, background color, column below, semicolon. For browser that do not support gradients, and save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. R miss from orange, save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. Linear gradients starts at the top, it starts blue, transition to orange. We used top to bottom, now we will use direction left to right. In selector we will use to right, use comma, save the button below, and go back to the browser and refresh the page. We used left to right direction and blue left and orange in right. We can make a gradient diagonally by specifying both the horizontal and the vertical starting position. So we will use its direction diagonal to bottom right. Press blue button to save and go back to the browser and reload the page. In Notepad, open Notepad++ and we will increase development and use this CSS property and value, copy and paste underneath. Control V use for paste, and again enter, Control V, enter and Control V, and we will change its selector G1, G2, G3, G4. Now we will use this selector in div tag elements 1, 2, 3 and 4. And change into 0 degree, comma is after that 90 degree, and remove comma from it because I already used the comma, and remove in 190 degree, and hyphen use and 90 degree. We use the angle 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree and hyphen 90 degree, and we can use dr tag if we need. Dr tag means line break, and dr tag save the press the blue button, save the file, go back to the browser and refresh the page, and press the blue button to save the file, go back to the browser and reload the page. As you can see, we defined an angle instead of predefined direction to bottom to top to right. A value of 0 degree is equivalent to top of 90 degree is equivalent to right. A value of 1 degree 180 degree is equivalent to bottom. Scroll down and scroll up.